Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video, folks. Here again in Ark Survival Ascended, and this time around, well, I got a bit bored. We've been doing some breeding, specifically breeding for mutations, so I thought I'd just go out and about and kind of have a look around and see what we can find, if we can find anything interesting, just to kind of give myself a break from all the breeding and stuff around here. So, yeah, I don't really expect to see anything special, to be fairly honest, and yeah, we're just doing a bit of exploring. I've been stuck inside the base for such a long time. It's nuts. I am still working on the Rex mutations, and Jesus Christ, it has taken an absolute load of time. So I'll catch you guys up with what's been happening when we get back to base. Like I said, I don't really expect to see anything. Hold on a second. I think I see something there. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Hey. Okay, we got a unicorn here. Right. I'm gonna grab this. Let me. Oh, there you are. Grab this. Keep it safe. I'm gonna take this back to base, and I shall tame it back at base. Right. Let's go. Let's get back to base. I don't think there's anything I can do here, so yeah, we're gonna make my way back to base. We're gonna drop this guy off. I should have all the stuff that I need to be able to tame it, so I think that is the plan. I did get a unicorn. That's kind of cool. Here on the island, for those that don't know, unicorns do spawn, but they can be quite rare. I mean, really rare. And I think I don't know if this has been changed, but the way it used to be is that once a unicorn was spawned, even if it was tamed, another one wouldn't spawn or something of the sort. I don't know if that has been changed, but it is cool to see a unicorn, so I'm happy with that. And it is a high level. Now I would have tamed it regardless. I do like me a unicorn, so why not? You know, we got the rarest creature that does spawn here on the island. I'm sure things will change once we get more of the DLCs and stuff. And I've just realized I should have actually rested my Rhinonathia, because I'm about to run out of stamina, which is not a good thing. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to try and fly and get as close as I can to the base. The problem is that there really isn't a good spot to land here, which is a bit frustrating. I am really close to base. It would be such a shame if I lost it here, and that is a possibility, by the way. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop you off. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. I'd be so upset if I do lose it. Whoop. Right, where are you? I can see it. Something's attacking the unicorn. That's not good. I'm gonna have to try and keep an eye on it, and it's a chance that I might lose it here in the bushes. Okay, I think I've got just about enough stamina to get back to base. Let's grab it. I'm not chancing it. I'm not leaving it for too long. I could potentially try and fly slower to preserve some stamina. I don't know if it'll make much of a difference. Alright. And so my plan is I'm gonna drop the unicorn here and land my... Okay. Yeah, there it is. Right, I thought I lost it for a second. Fair enough. Cool. So, I'm gonna need to leave my Rhinonathia somewhere. I think maybe around here would be just good. With that said, let me go and get some carrots. Right. Hold on a second. Carrots. There we are. I think this batch will do just fine. Let me get this on my hotbar. Like so. Okay, we got the carrots at the ready. Now let's find that unicorn. Nope. Nope. Where's it gone? Not down there. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm a bit hungry. I think I should sort my hunger out. Okay, thirsty actually. It's a good thing it was thirsty, not hunger. I don't know why I got them confused. I'm just really excited about getting this thing. Right, can we get it? Oh, we don't want to scare it off. Okay, trying to keep up with this thing is a bit of a pain. Alright, there we go. We get on it, and let's go. Oh, feed it a carrot. There we go, 2 carrots down. I don't know if this was necessarily the best place to drop it off and tame it, but, I mean, there's plenty of space. I mean, seriously, did you have to go for that? Like, of all the stuff that there's around here, all the space, you had to go for the Rhinonathia. Right, there you go, there you go, there's your carrot. We are stuck on the Rhinonathia. I suppose it ain't going anywhere. Or is it? Oh boy. Oh, I really hope I don't kill this thing off. Okay. Now I have no control over where it's going. And with that said, it's important to note that I don't have any control over the camera. Oh, there we go. Oh boy. Yeah, so I have no control over the camera angle. So I'm hoping we don't get... Oh, there you go. There's a carrot. Enjoy. And we're doing fine. So taming at 74%. It's going for the Rhinonathia again. I deliberately tried to put this Rhinonathia out of the way, but the unicorn is going straight for it. Okay. Oh, we're going straight for the Rhinonathia again. Uh-oh. I mean, I can still see... Okay. Uh-oh. No, I can't see anything. This is bad. Oh, boy. And I cannot change... Okay. Oh. There you go. Now, there I did listen to the sound, but it had me quite worried there, because if it started doing its kicking thing, I know I would have been in trouble. Right, come on. 88%. Okay. As long as it stays around here... No, it's not going to stay around. Of course it's not going to stay around there. Why would it stay around there? That is really, really annoying. Oh no, don't do this. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, that sucks for me. No, 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 no. Leave it alone. I have no idea why my Quetzals aggroed onto this. I did lose all the taming that I was doing on this. So I'm back to scratch right now. Oh boy. At least, maybe I don't get stuck. Okay. Oh boy, you are turning out to be a bit of a pain, buddy. I should have actually dropped you off in a taming cage. I feel like that would have been a smarter move. That really sucks. Oh, please don't do this. Oh, well, I have no idea. Okay, I jumped off there. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. I was a bit too excited there. Please do not ruin... Okay, cool. I'm always worried about the camera angle. So, like I said, I can't control the camera angle. And if it's doing stuff like where I can't see what the unicorn's doing, then I can't really time it with when it needs its feed. Okay. Okay, I don't know what the unicorn's doing right now, but I can see it. Hopefully, I mean, at 24%. I have lost quite a few levels, so we've got only 66.7% taming effectiveness, which is a bit... Oh, hello. There you go. There's your carrot. Yeah, 38%. Now, I do worry about this unicorn potentially getting itself killed, even though I think we are in a safe area. Oh, there you go. One more carrot. Leave the Rhinonathia alone, buddy. That's it. Yeah. Go inside there. Wish I could shut the gates. Nope. Okay. We're still inside here. That's kind of good. Are you trying to get out? Uh-oh. There you go. One more carrot. 67%. Oh man, you nearly made it out. That's fine. As long as you stay stuck in here, I know you'll be fine. I do have a feeling, though, that you will end up outside again somehow. One more. 81%. Come on. Oh boy. This, okay. 95%. Basically one more carrot, I reckon. And that's what happened last time. I think we were on the last feed. Hello. You wanted to come up here, that's fine. That's when we lost all our progress, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. God, this is tense. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, we're back out again. Oh no. Oh no, this is really bad. This is even worse. I can't see a thing. Oh boy. Oh. Oh wow. Oh wow. You were such a pain. You were such a pain in the backside. Right, I do have this, so that's fine. I'll name you later, but boy, you were a pain to tame. What was up with that fog? That just came in out of nowhere right at the end, and very nearly didn't tame you again. And we lost so many levels on it. Right, I'm gonna go and put these guys back because it's annoying. I don't even know why these guys aggroed onto the unicorn. Really frustrating, that is. Right, so initially after I tamed the unicorn, I was going to show you the situation at the base, but since then up to now, many things have changed. It's been many days in real life. I've lost count, but this is where I'm at with the mutations currently speaking. So I'm on 16th damage mutation out of the 20 that I intended to stack. I've made a few changes, and I've got these right here. Now, officially, there aren't any cryo fridges and cryopods released in the game, so I had to sort of add those mods because convenience, you know, I was running out of space. But as you can see, the floor is also metal in the breeding facility. Now, the reason for that is quite simple. I was damaging the floors as I was trying to get rid of the babies I didn't want. But I've also made good progress right here with these. So I said I was going to do the Argent, and as you can see right here, we've got the parent and then the first damage mutation, and then again with the baryonyxes, we've got the base, parent, and 1 damage mutation. That is something I've been working on, although I haven't really been focusing on the others as much. But I've predominantly been focusing on the Rexes. Over here we have the first HP mutations both on the Baryonyx and on the Argent. And I've got a Thylacoleo here. Well, I've got 2 of them. One of them I tamed on the video. The other one I just bumped into on one of my random excursions. It does take a long time to do breeding. Sometimes I do get bored. And so I try to keep myself entertained here. And so we've got this Rex here. This is something I've been playing around just to see how much I can stack on a fully imprinted Rex with what I had. I know it was, I think, somewhere around the 15th damage mutation. But I've got some colors right here. So these are the colors that I probably will be playing with when I do make the Battle Rex army. So I think I'm going to go with the combination of purple and blue. And yeah. Now, normally speaking, as you can see right there, also, by the way, I've got the red ones, which will be my Rexes, the Rexes I will be riding into the battle. But the rest of the Battle Rex army will be a combination of purples and blues. I was going to say something, but I kind of forgot what I was going to say. We also have a pink baryonyx. Pink seems to be a color that is quite common with regards to color mutations. And I have a bunch more color mutations, but I think what I'm going to do is I like this purple belly. And I think I might go with this blue right here. And that purple, that bright purple back. That is some sort of color that I was thinking of, unless I get something better. Don't forget, I'm only on the damage mutations. I still have to do the health mutations and then stack them together. Then I also need to combine the colors and all that. But let me show you what's been going on with the base upgrades. As I've said, I've had lots of time, and this, by the way, has been done in a week, maybe 2 weeks of gameplay in real life, by the way. So over here there used to be a wall. We now have a staircase going down. Massive upgrades to the base. It's just something that I've had to keep myself busy with whilst waiting for the eggs to be pooped out by the creatures that I'm breeding, basically. And obviously the incubation timers and all that. I've also got a few things changed up here. It's difficult to tell, but I will give you an aerial view of it just so you can have a look at it. The base, oh yeah, we got these towers right here. There's many more towers, by the way. But I did use the vanilla structures to actually make a very nice castle. So I think what I'm going to do now is, as I'm waiting for more eggs to be pooped out by the Rexes that I'm currently breeding, I might as well give you a little look around the base and show you what's been happening. Now, luckily, I've managed to, I suppose, do filler content for the channel, in the sense of doing breeding guides, taming guides, and stuff like that. But as I've said, this has been about 2 weeks of hard work, and I'm still waiting on. Well, I'm still doing the damage mutations. Let me close these gates. So I waited for day to come to kind of show you the castle. It looks really nice. It looks super nice. I'm really impressed with how it's come out. And let me give you an aerial tour of how this has been looking. It's come out really pretty. I'm so impressed with it. I am loving the vanilla structures right now. They look really nice. As you can see, it looks like a proper castle. We got plenty of towers on the outer walls. And in here, there's something I want to show you, actually. Let me see if I can find it. Let me give you a zoomed out view. So this is what the castle looks like. There is still plenty left to do, but bearing in mind that these pieces weren't designed for the creation of battlement, I think I've done quite alright. So basically, I've used pillars and the quarter walls to create a battlement type of design, which I think looks pretty decent, if I'm honest. And yeah, let me just show you how things are looking. And that's pretty much it. It looks like a base. I didn't want anything that looked too boxy, which is kind of cool. And down here we have a beaver. We've got some more beavers in my courtyard. I placed down a few cannons just for decorations and you know, decorative purposes and stuff like that. But let me see if I can find these guys. There's one right there. That's a 150. And of course, because they are in my courtyard, so to speak, they are making beaver dams. So that's kind of cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I do now. But yeah, the castle is looking pretty. I am really impressed with how it's come out. There's a total of 3 beavers in my courtyard. One I think is 145. I've got a 150 and that 105. Now these are the steps into the battlement, so to speak. And I like the fact that I could do something like this on this build. But that was the only one that actually matched up. So sadly, I couldn't really surround it. I've thought of many things that I could do with it, but yeah, this is what the castle looks like. And I'm happy. It's come out really nice, and the pieces that the game has in terms of structures are really fun to use. As you can see, I've actually gone nuts with it. I've built a huge base, and I'm happy with it. I mean, I have had to build a huge base more out of necessity, but then I kind of did go a bit crazy with it, and I'm just so impressed with how beautiful it looks. Like, honestly, this from down here is a sight to behold. Honestly. Now, I have been working on something else, and this is this right here. We've come a long way with it. Still much more to go before we are complete with it. I've got 2 megalodons. They were both high-level megalodons, and I found them out there somewhere, not far from where I've got the base here. But this is what it looks like. As you can see, it is still a work in progress, this one. And I will work on it, but I've kind of just wanted to take a bit of a break from all the building. But I've got this in here, so I want to show you this. So as we go in, we've got 2 generators. And I did want to show you something, but I might have done it, but you might have seen it. But I do have a way of extending the generators now. Again, through the use of a mod, I just might as well check what I've got here. So basically, the castle base is powered by one generator, although there's multiple generators and they are, in a way, I suppose, interconnected. I can switch from one generator to another, so I might do the same thing here. But that is what that looks like. Now, that pool that you saw me go into, or just dip my toes into, I'm thinking maybe that could be like a little pool connected to the bigger pool or something like that. There is something I can do there. I've got an idea. But this is what it looks like. Like I said, it's still a work in progress. I do want to add a couple of towers just to keep in line with the design that I've got going right here. And yeah, this is the water facility, so to speak. I'm going to be doing a bit of breeding later on. At least that's the plan for now. The castle itself, for the most part, I suppose it is done. There are a couple of things that I do want to play around with still, and a few things that I think I need to finish. We've got a few gaps here and there that, well, I don't like, so I need to try and see if I can do something about those. The towers I could potentially play a bit with, that is another thing. And as you can see, yeah, it's been a lot of hard work, a lot of farming, and I've tried to keep the area around my base as clean as possible. Okay, let me go and put this guy back here, and we just get on back with the breeding. Now, I've left these color mutations out because these are the ones I'm going to be using, although I've got a bunch more that are stored in the cryo fridges. I'm having a look over here. Okay, we've got a few here. And how many eggs here? Okay, we've got a couple of eggs here. So I think the next plan is to get a bunch of females out, and then yeah, there we go. This is where we're at with the damage mutations. So I'm guessing we'll be somewhere around 530-ish% in damage. Add on top of that the imprint. I think we're going to get close to 2000% in damage. At least I'd like to think so when we are ready to go and have a Rex army. Let me just bring you back, guys, with a bit of an update here. I've been cracking on with these things. I've got these right there, but I want to show you something. These are the new females I'll be using to push the breeding forward. I am on the 17th mutation in damage. So yeah, just 3 away from getting that stack of 20 mutations. But something's happened, something I've never seen, and wanted to share it with you right here. These are twins that I got, but look at their levels, right? Now, do bear in mind, every time we get a mutation, we get 2 levels. So we've gone from 278 to 284. That means we got 3 mutations on these babies. That should bring them up to the full stack of 20 mutations. But the problem is, as you can see right there, we got 1 mutation. Well, we are currently on 502. This is the number I'm working with, so I need the next damage mutation stacked on that. That is on the 17 mutations. But with this right here, right, we got 3 mutations, which brings us up to a full stack of 20, although none of the mutations are in health or damage. So they've gone into random attributes that I don't really need. So I'm going to have to rely on getting the next mutations. But then I also got this right here, which is really cool. This is a really nice blue, which I'm thinking I'm going to use with the purple belly. And maybe a bright purple back. I think that might look really nice. I mean, you guys let me know what you think. But I think the purple belly with the blue color that I've got, and maybe even red on the back, that might look nice. I'll figure it out. I'll have to have a better think about what I'm going to do with the colors. But so far, these are the colors I want to use for the army. Maybe even the yellow back might go nice. Anyways, I'll snatch these guys up. I don't really want to spend time growing these guys because, yeah, well, we're not going to use that. That's for something else. And yeah, I'll put these guys away. That's pretty much where I am at, currently speaking, and it's a good thing I've got the cryo fridges because they are starting to fill up with all the stuff that I've got. As you can see, these are just color mutations right here. That's all I have, just color mutations. Let me just figure out where everything is. Let me just get rid of the excess meat. We don't want it. That's an empty cryopod there. Check that. Okay, well, okay, maybe not. That is okay. one of the mutations. Is that it? Nope. So I need to guess. There is a bit of a bug with this particular mod where it doesn't really show which cryopod has a creature in it, so I do have to take a bit of a guess. Is that it? Oh, hello. No, yeah, come on. There we go. Right, so that's pretty much it. With that being said and done, I think I'm going to end the episode here. I think what I've planned for the next episode, you saw 3 cryopoded baryonyxes in my inventory, and that is because I'm planning on doing a cave. Now, this used to be the hardest cave in the entire game. I'm about to find out how difficult it is, and for those that have already guessed it, yes, I'm going to be doing the artifact of the strong. I'm a bit anxious about it, but we'll see how that goes. This is just the damage mutations. Don't forget, we also need to do the health mutations. Then we need to combine them into one final battle Rex. Well, we need a pair actually, then breed those to get the army of 20 battle Rexes. On top of that, I will also need to breed the color mutations to get a good color combination. So still plenty of work ahead of me, not even halfway there. With that being said and done, that's pretty much it for this episode, folks. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, stay safe, folks.